Why is NATO, the world's most powerful military alliance, not helping the US in the Iran war? Even after repeated calls from Donald Trump, key allies are refusing to join. Here's the real reason why. 1. NATO is a defensive alliance, not for offensive wars. The biggest reason, NATO is designed for defense, not attack. It only acts collectively when a member country is attacked under Article 5. But in this case, the US and Israel started the war, so NATO is not obligated to step in. 2. No NATO consensus equals no action. For NATO to act, all member countries must agree. But major powers like Germany, France and the UK have refused to join the war, saying this is not NATO's fight. 3. Legal and political concerns. Countries like Germany have clearly said there is no UN mandate, no NATO decision and no legal backing for joining the war. Without that, many European nations simply cannot participate. 4. Fear of a wider war. European countries are worried that joining the conflict could trigger a much bigger regional war involving the entire Middle East. That's why they are choosing diplomacy over direct military action. 5. Unclear war goals. Another major issue is that many NATO allies say they don't fully understand the US strategy or long-term goals in this war. Without clarity, they are hesitant to commit troops or ships. 6. Risk to their own security and economy. The war is already impacting global oil supply, especially through the Strait of Hormuz. Joining the war could make NATO countries direct targets and worsen the global energy crisis. 7. NATO versus individual countries. Important point to understand is that while NATO as a group is not joining, some countries may still support the US individually but not under NATO's banner. So NATO staying out is not weakness, it's a strategy. No legal trigger, no consensus and high global risk. That's why the alliance is stepping back. But the big question remains, if the war expands, will NATO be forced to step in later?